Last time on Animal World Cup, teams from 7 continents gathered, but the unthinkable happened. Frostbite, the Emperor Penguin's captain, vanished days before kickoff. And just like that, the Penguins were without their leader. But in the heart of the jungle, someone else was celebrating.
For the crown, for the crown, for the crown, for the crown, for the crown. Only one walks to the door, one will fall, one will rise, and their name will touch the skies. Frost or flare, it all comes down. Will wear the crown.
I don't wait for empires to fall. I push them. Frostbite was careful, too careful, but I knew his routine. The morning jog, the shortcut over North Cliff, one cracked bolt, one hidden trip sensor, and boom, no more captain, no backup, no rally cry, just a locker, collecting dust. The Penguins will panic. First match? A collapse before the whistle. No one spoils my record. Not in my prime. Not while I breathe. I'm not just from the jungle. I am the jaguar. And the jaguar never misses.
Beneath the broken cliffs of the North Ridge, a flicker of movement, a pulse. Frostbite, found. Cracked shell, dislocated flipper, but alive. Barely.
He's breathing. He's breathing. Get the medics. Now!
Who would do this? He didn't fall. He was targeted.
This wasn't a slip. Look at the footage. The bolts were cut. The path was rerouted. Someone lured him onto that bridge. This was planned. Frostbite wasn't injured. He was hunted.
Frostbite is alive, thank goodness. Found beneath the cliffs, bruised, broken, but breathing. The Penguins say this was no accident, a setup, a trap. They claim someone wanted him out before the games even began, but the games must go on. This year's prize is more than a trophy. 10 billion solar credits. Enough to rebuild Antarctica. Enough to end Africa's great drought. Lose it, and 2 continents may never recover. The pressure is immense. The motives? Everywhere. In other news, the wolves had arrived. Their transports rolled in, armored, silent, precise, just the hum of cold machinery. Their eyes said nothing, but everyone felt it. At the front stood Ronaldo, captain of Europe, cold, calculated, still undefeated. He stepped down without a word, looked at the cup, then at the Penguins, and when he finally spoke, it was sharp enough to cut through steel.
They call me cold, cause I never flinch. Pressure's a game, I don't even flinch. Eyes locked in, no shake, no switch. Legacy deep, like a 7-year glitch. We don't talk, we calculate. Move as one, let the silence dominate. 10 billion on the line, that's bait. We came to conquer, you came too late. Wolves move quiet, strike like thunder. A step in shadows, pull you under. You play for pride, I play for history.
I don't chase pride, I build legacy. 2 hat-tricks in qualifiers, 11 goals in 5 games. They talk, I perform. Every step I take rewrites the record book. Every match is another chapter with my name on it. While they play for applause, I play for something bigger. I play for history.
Well, maybe I miscalculated. Frostbite was never the real challenge. Smart, fast, predictable. But that one, Ronaldo, he doesn't blink, he doesn't boast, he just wins. Still, one thing hasn't changed. I play the Penguins first, And I always clear the board before the king arrives. Frostbite survives, let's make sure he doesn't walk into that stadium, hit them where it hurts, shake the rookies, break the rhythm, and when Ronaldo finally steps on the field, I want him to see chaos. My kind of chaos.
I don't need luck, I designed the game. Every fall you see, got my name. Call me shadow, call me flame, but when I strike, you'll spell my fame. I set the board, then break the plan. Moving silk, finish like a man. You train for stats, I train for fear. When I show up, they disappear. Chaos, I bring it clean. Moving like shadows never seen. Smirk on my face, sharp and lean. They play for points, I play for scene. Frostbite jog like the game was his, but I knew the steps, every twist. Message sent, one needs war sign. One weak bolt, and now it's mine. He flew like pride, dropped like fear. I watched it fall, eyes still clear. They say he slipped, let them guess, but I don't gamble, I just.
So the stage is set. Frostbite, found but fractured. El Sombra, already plotting his next move. Ronaldo, the hat-trick hero, now watching everything. And the prize? 10 billion solar credits. A fortune that could save or ruin entire continents. What happens next? What secrets still hide behind the jerseys? And who will fall first? The Animal World Cup has only just begun.
For the crown, for the crown, for the crown, for the crown, for the crown. Only one walks to the door, one will fall, one will rise, and their name will touch the skies. Frost or flame, it all comes down. Who will wear the crown?
And no, we haven't forgotten Game 2. Africa's cheetahs versus North America's grizzlies. But let's just say things didn't go exactly to plan. The team plane, still grounded. The pilot, missing. And rumor has it, some players haven't been paid. Delays, drama, and a whole lot of suspense. Will the cheetahs make it in time? Or will the grizzlies get a free pass? One thing's for sure. The Animal World Cup doesn't wait for anyone. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss Episode 3. You won't believe what happens next.